Good morning. My topic for this morning is all about how to increase students' ownership of their own learning. First of all, what is ownership to learning? It is where the learner is motivated, engaged, and self-directed. Learners can monitor their own progress and are able to reflect on their own learning based on mastery of content. I will be discussing with you two assessments that will increase students' ownership over their own learning. These are the portfolio assessment and the parking lot. What is a portfolio? It is not just a compilation of one's outputs. Portfolio, then, is a purposeful collection of owners' work that has been selected, organized to show learners' best works. It documents what was formed and learned by learners. It is an examination of students' selected samples of work and documents related to the outcomes being assessed. And it addresses and supports progress towards achieving academic goals and learners' efficacy. Portfolios must be comprehensive. Therefore, it must include good elements. And what are these elements? First, the cover title. It tells about the owner of the portfolio and the progress of the owner as a learner. Second, table of contents. It is a list of activities you posted for the learners to work on. For example, Week 2, Day 1, balik-aral sa kung paano makikilala ang manual ayon sa layunin, gamit, katangian at anyo. Day 2, paggawa ng manual na isinasaalang-alang ang mga tinalakay at napag-aralan. Day 3, pagsusuri sa nagawang manual gamit ang rubric na ibinigay ng guro. Day 4, magbigay ng kopya ng manual sa isang kasama sa bahay at kunin ang reaksyon niya hinggil dito. Third, entries. Posted here are the learner's written and performance-based outputs. Here is an example of a manual done by my TVLHE students last school year. Fourth, record of dates. Dates of when the tasks are posted and processed. Balik-aral sa kung paano makikilala ang manual ayon sa layunin, gamit, katangian at anyo, nagawa noong October 12. Paggawa ng manual na isinasaalang-alang ang mga tinalakay at napag-aralan, nagawa ng October 13. Pagsusuri sa nagawang manual gamit ang rubric na ibinigay ng guro, nagawa noong October 14, at noong October 15, nakapagbigay ng kopya ng manual sa isang kasama sa bahay at nakuha ang reaksyon mula rito. Drafts contains how the learner went through the process of yielding an output. Lastly, reflection. Keep in mind that we do not learn from experience. We learn from reflecting on experience. Here is an example on how a student can reflect on their own learning or output. Example on making a manual. On the improvements part, before, I used to think that manuals are, however, now on the special efforts part, it could also be, I spent a lot of time working on, in checking the attainment of instruction's objectives. The student may say, the manual shows that I have improved in the area of blank. I have learned to, I will continue to, and on having pride on their work part, they may say, I felt good about making this manual because It can be noted that portfolios allows the learners to step back from their learning experience. It allows them to develop critical thinking and analyzing what they have learned and how far have they come. It is a throwback, a step back from the learning experience. Remember that portfolio is not the easiest type of assessment, but it is an effective tool in monitoring learners' growth and development. The second assessment that could help increase student ownership over their own learning is the parking lot. What is a parking lot? It is a strategy where teacher provides space. It is a useful tool for engaging learners' voice. And it challenges honesty. We have 4 sections of the parking lot. First, the questions. This is self-explanatory. Second, we have the changes. This pertains to adjustment of ideas, procedures, schedules, behaviors, classroom setup, and other aspects of classroom learning are posted here. The third section is the positive. Posted here are the positive, meritorious achievements, and constructive feedback. It invites, fosters, draws, and maintains positive culture in the classroom. The last section is the aha moments. This is the most exciting section and it attracts learners. Expressions of happiness, triumphs, winnings, admiration, memorable moments are featured and posted here. Before I end my discussion, let us reflect on this quote from Gary W. Keller. Taking complete ownership of your outcomes by holding no one but yourself responsible for them is the most powerful thing you can do to drive your success. Thank you and have a good day to all.